come to walk the cross country and it is absolutely pissing it down. It's not fun, is it, Dilly? No, it's not fun. Anyway, we're going to set off. I may not video this, but we're back in the car. Walked the course. Nice course, completely different layout, and a couple of decent questions. Hopefully be good. The ground, we'll probably get the best of the ground because I'm so early. So already after his bath, look at that shine. There's no show sheen. The sea change shampoo, horse shampoo on a rope is amazing. All clean and ready to go for tomorrow. It's going to make its debut appearance. So thank you, Marshall and Saddlery. Hopefully we'll have a good day. So Brodys all ready for tomorrow. Look at that shine. That's what that sea change does. It's amazing. There's no show shine on there at all. It's literally from the shampoo. So yeah, very impressed. So I'm going to show you. I dig it out with this, and then I just check the tap, the screw with my tap, and then I place in one of these. Can you see that? And then that just keeps it clean and tidy, ready for tomorrow. And then all I have to do is ping that out and then screw in my stud. And I tend to use, and tomorrow I will probably use the pointy ones like that. I might use slightly stubbier ones, but I doubt it. And I just have one in each foot. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. So, 6:45, and I'm absolutely filthy. I'm covered in haylage. All finished, all fed, all where they're meant to be, and I am now going to go in and have a bath. And I've got to print off my numbers, which hopefully I won't forget. Ready for tomorrow. Early start tomorrow. Well, it's some ungodly hour, and just coming out to feed Brody, who's always ready for food, aren't you, Brody? No matter what the time of day. Yes, you're a good boy. So they're going to feed, and then I've got to wake up my companions and head off, because we've got a very early start. We've done and dusted this morning quite quickly. Ready?
Good morning, everybody. This is the 215th running of the Little Downham cross country show jumping and dressage competition 2023. As you can see, it's cloudy, windy, relatively cold, and believe it or not, it is the summer. Oh, hello. Here's a very good picture of my wife riding her Billy Brody, who's got 4 white socks, and I have always been advised to never buy a horse with 4 white socks. That's because the pigment of the skin where the white is can be pink, but I don't think it is with Brody. But the relevance of the pink is sometimes the pink skin can be very thin and prone to getting issues, perhaps, such as mud fever and things like that. But I am a fully qualified farmer and have no idea about horses whatsoever. As you can tell, Justine is going away to the right, and this is the practice arena, which is a bit like a free-for-all, and sometimes it's quite amusing when you get some riders in there that think they're probably better than they are, and they ride all over the place and don't take any consideration for anyone else. But we left home at 5 this morning, and subsequently we are one of the first to go, and there aren't many. Oh, hello, there's a few more riders accumulating. There's not as many in the arena, so we're unlikely to see any physical combat. So here we go, off we go. As you can see, it's still very cloudy. Every cloud has a silver lining. Don't believe a word of it. That's utter rubbish, especially at harvest time. That's interesting. She's decided to come back. She's obviously forgotten something. Well, I wonder what she's forgotten. She might have forgot the test. She was learning the test last night. No. Oh, hello. There's lots of people coming and going. Here we go. Enter A. Halt salute. Track right-handed. My money on that. Here we go. We'll find out in a minute. Enter A. Oh, well. Nice high knee action. The tail's an indication of the wind.
Oh, the swing.
The swing.
Here are the rules of dodgeball. The game is simple. You need to eliminate your opponent. You do this by throwing a ball and hitting them but below the shoulder.
This test has quite a lot of trotting in it. Justine looks like she's leaning forward a bit. Nice transition. She's also leaning slightly to the left, but she is supposed to be having her back operated on. We go to all sorts of lengths to perfect our sport, and Justine's actually having an operation to make her back straighter at the good old age of whatever she is. Yes, lovely. Oh, on the wrong leg. I know. Nice transition. Yep. He's got a very high knee action, which tends to mean he's a bit of an old plodder. Look at, oh. Yeah, good rising trot, bit of sitting transition. I think she's been having lessons with some lady called Trish Gardner, which has made a little bit of difference. And there's another Norfolk lady who has always been very helpful to Justine, called Janice Young. I quite often see her car parked in the yard. And she's not had a lesson with me yet, but there are one or two things I would concentrate on. This is quite interesting because, he obviously likes the look of the grass. You can't say the horse has not been fed, to be fair. It looks like it's escaped during the night and spent it in the feed hut. Lovely transition. Up the centre line, stop, halt, salute. There we go. Ooh, nearly square. And then a nice pat. Well, that was fantastic. Day so far? It's a bit windy. Does the wind affect your performance, do you think?
I don't think so.
No. Does he find it harder to do the jumping because of the wind? I'm not doing a lot of running today because I've hurt my hip. Excellent. Oh, is that?
Roaming up in the start box, joining us from section K.
Am I in the way here? Shit. I'll get a right bollocking if I got. Yeah, I would do. Going a bit keen. done. Yeah, he looked very good. It was jumping huge.
Yeah.
He obviously likes the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the first 2 or 3, he jumped massive.
A little bit green though, I would say.
What, spooky green?
No, just
I don't know where your friend Lucy is, bloody useless. Can't get out of bed. Oh, there they are. Right.
So, Brodie went really well. The course was a completely different layout to the last one we did. Coming up to a combination here, and he was just really good, very straight. He was a little bit, it was very windy, and he was a little bit green in places, not actually at the fences, but in between the fences. But he jumped everything really well. I've been having a few reservations about the bit I've got in. So it's just a Brodys snaffle, so just a plain snaffle with a loose ring. But he tucks in quite a lot and he doesn't take the contact, and we're constantly working at him taking it. So we decided we were going to go back to the rubber bit, but we didn't want to change it 2 days before the competition. So, but going cross country, it just confirmed I needed something less. He's very good. He was very keen. I tend to take a pull with my left hand, probably more than my right. And you can see, especially at this next fence coming down here, I have to get him back, and he's just slightly lifting his head on one side, and the bit's just a bit too much. So we've gone back to a rubber straight bar. I've been working him on the flat in it. He's going really well. I'm going to take him jumping this week, and with the aim to maybe, I don't really want to go cross-country schooling, but I don't want to wait till my next cross-country competition and go in a rubber bit and then can't hold him. This was the one where he was quite green. It was very straight. It was very white and narrow. He just looked a little bit unstraight. And that was the only slight blip, and it wasn't a blip we had. But yeah, so I will maybe take him cross country somewhere just so that I know I have got brakes. Because I've gone to a very, very mild bit. But anyway, he was super. Another 100 under his belt. I'm delighted with him. And onwards and upwards, they say. Anyhow, you had a good day, Charlie?
Yeah, really good day.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic.
Are you feeling a bit tired?
I'm absolutely shattered.
Oh. Can we have a little power nap when we get home?
No, we've probably got to go combine
No. Thanks, Charlie.
I've no idea, but... Oh, Jesus. It's another saddle. You could have... I hope they sponsor you. Are you listening, Dovercoo? I hope you sponsor this lady. She spends all her hard-earned money on bloody saddles. What a waste of money.
It's for Brodys.
Aren't you supposed to have some rep come out and measure the horse? And have they measured your backside as well? Is this because your backside's got smaller? Fantastic. I think I'd have preferred you not to have to buy a new saddle and still had a big backside.
Stop it!
Have you had it? This is because somebody slagged you off for being overweight, isn't it?
No! Stop
Miserable
it.
bastards. You got a bag. Oh, lovely bag. Bag that's cost you. God, dread to think. Money well worth spending. Oh yes. What bit's that? Does that go round the horse's head to keep his ears warm?
His girth.
Oh. When I was younger, I had a saddle, and I used that until I was 18, I think. I've never had a. How many saddles have you got?
Isn't that lovely?
That looks like a total waste of bloody money.
No, it doesn't. Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
I promise next time will be Charlie's vlog. Anyway, if you like what you see, give me a like, leave me a comment and subscribe to my channel. Bye.